What up, though? What up, though? Welcome back to Real Bar Talk, Milwaukee's realest podcast. I'm your host, Mr. Unpopular Opinion, Tori. I'm joined by my co-hosts.
It's your girl, Notorious. What it do?
BB Handy.
It's Kaylee, y'all.
Welcome back. We are at episode 120.
Fight that bitch. That's what we naming it. That's what the title of the episode is. Fight that bitch.
Per usual, if you listen to this episode, make sure you like, share, comment, rate, review. All right, y'all. We had an eventful weekend. See, I went to State Fair. I had a great weekend.
I stayed in the house.
I did too.
I bumped into my bestie at State Fair.
Yes. I was turned around. I didn't know who Nick was speaking to. I just heard, "What up, boss?" I turned around.
I didn't make it this year.
Oh.
Did you?
Yeah.
I never
out
go.
there, you know.
Really?
I don't remember the last time I've been to State Fair.
I love it. But
I
it was
love
That's why I don't care about their little COVID
every
rules
year.
and regulations. I said,
They didn't have any. That's Summerfest.
Yeah,
with
I
the
don't go there.
bullshit.
I don't go there.
They let
You
everybody
gotta
in.
be vaccinated and
At
or
State Fair,
show
the doors of the church was open.
yeah, open, wide open.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It was
I don't
very
go there
fun.
either. I just don't. It be hot.
Well, you know, I'll try and go make it a family thing.
But yeah,
Mhm.
y'all got
Out there.
kids
Mhm.
for
Yeah.
the most
So
part.
we just
y'all
spend
have
most of the
reason
time in
to go.
Spin City.
My
Mhm.
baby
3
gonna be
hours.
right in the house with me.
Me and Kalia, she made me ride every ride,
Oh, did she?
every single one.
They look so
Aw.
cute.
She wanted to do everything. Mommy, another one, that one. I'm like, I'm too big. No, you not.
Some of them rides I waited like a half hour to get up in there.
They still
Yeah.
got that one ride where you spin around real fast.
Yeah, a couple of those. You gotta
A
be
few
more
of
specific.
them.
one,
Right.
The one where you standing up or you
Yeah, the
sitting
one
down?
when you standing up.
I didn't like that one because it used to go up. And
Yeah,
down.
that's why
I don't like that one no more.
That was the last time I've been on that.
Yeah, that's
I was
right.
in one of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm not
I
doing
didn't get a
that.
chance to get
Why
on
you
that
think
one,
it's BS? Because my dude wanted to do it so bad, and I'm not with that shit. I'm
I
not.
love rides.
I'm not doing that
That's
shit.
where I be
Slingshot,
seeing
that
all these
like a
mountains.
bungee
Kalia, lucky I got on that
Wow.
damn Ferris wheel. I was cussing. She was cracking up.
On a Ferris wheel?
When we
But
got
you
all the
know
way
so-
into the sky, my heart went into my ass. I was like, shit.
That's a fucking
She
Ferris
was like,
wheel. It go like
"Mommy."
2 miles an hour.
Nah, that shit was going fast.
They
State Fair was different.
She be thinking of like
The
Mighty,
only person
Mighty
holding
Joe
on to the side
Young
of
and
the-
King
That
Kong
shit
with it
was
tipping
going
over.
fast. Okay, and I told her ass when it stopped, quick rocking. She was just so excited. I'm like,
One of
shit.
them people talking about quick
The
rocket.
motherfucker, it get to move. She be like, oh shit.
Get me
Oh,
off. I'm
shit.
like, please, Lord, let me and my baby get off this ride safe. Please, amen.
It's a fucking Ferris
Shut
wheel.
your ass up. Okay.
I love rides.
Fuck that.
But no, we didn't.
I'm not doing that
It
slingshot
rained
shit.
and then Goya go with her dad for a week.
It
so-
rained?
You know, it rained last week.
Oh, yeah.
Tuesday, Wednesday, or Wednesday, Thursday, or something
Girl.
like that.
Oh, during the
When
week.
when
yeah.
hurricane came.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I
the-
wasn't trying to go
They-
during the
It's a
week.
tree that they still didn't pick up.
I believe
by
it,
my
'cause there
house.
was one behind on the second block of my house blocking, so can't nobody go that way.
It's in somebody's yard right now, and they still ain't picked this
They don't care.
motherfucker up.
Even though it's a
I didn't
week
even
later,
think it was that
They don't
bad.
care.
I do want to say, my condolences to everybody that lost
It's a house
power
back in
for
there. You
almost a
can't
week
even
in
tell.
Milwaukee. We had a storm come through,
Mm.
coined, Hurricane Stoli, and this is the worst.
I thought that was Kia.
Was it Hurricane Kia? I don't know what it's
Kia
called.
We don't take nothing serious.
No, we don't. So this storm came through, and this is the worst storm in the 40 years I've been on this earth that I could ever remember hitting Milwaukee. This motherfucker left trees laid, concrete pulled up, U.S.
I mean,
Bank.
from the roots.
Yeah,
Yes,
U.S.
that's-
Bank
that
sign
was
was
the
knocked
crazy
over.
part. That was the crazy part.
Like God
The roots
himself.
and the
Mm.
the one
Pushed
We
it
was
up.
like,
concrete.
how did this happen?
I swear,
Like,
because I was driving in it.
A tornado
I've
dropped in
never
Milwaukee.
seen nothing like that.
And I don't think you remember like 2 weeks ago they had them sirens going and nothing
Mhm.
happened.
I didn't hear him.
I ain't hear it now.
I didn't hear him at
This
all.
time we had a Category 5 storm hit Milwaukee, and I ain't hear a peep from nothing.
Nothing telling us to go in the basement. None of that.
y'all wasn't going in the
I wasn't
basement
going in
anyway.
the basement.
I saw that picture of the dude BMW under that tree. I was like, oh my God. I wonder if insurance gonna cover that.
Probably not. This girl said hers didn't cover it.
Gee.
I ain't never been so
Yeah, I had
happy that
just
where
left.
I'm parked at, there's no trees
There's
around.
trees in the back of my house.
Mm.
Two big ones.
And that's
I'm in
where
an
most of
alley.
the damage happened, closer to the east side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm right on the east side.
Yeah,
I mean,
know
it
right
hit
where I'm
like
at.
New Berlin and all that shit too, but I think most of the damage was the east side.
Yeah,
of
because
Washington.
our power was out for 3 days.
Wow.
Really?
My
And then I
power
heard
wouldn't go out.
some people
Mine
didn't get their
didn't go
power
out
until like
either.
Saturday.
My fan was just
Ours came
blowing
back
on me. I felt
Thursday
bad.
at night, like 7 something. Maybe like 5. No, like 7 something.
Yeah, I
As
was
soon
out.
as my power would have been
That's
out, first thing I would have did was
messed up.
took all that meat to my mama's house.
Right.
I wasn't even thinking. I thought I actually didn't think it was gonna last that long. I didn't think it was gonna last that long.
I don't
I'm
think
like,
anybody
okay.
did.
I
Because
can't
it's the
wait
longest
till the
power
winter
been out
time
anymore.
happened
They said
and
this the
some
first
shit happened in
time.
Texas again because that motherfucker was acting up, and then when they start getting mad crying about it, we're gonna be like, remember when we had our hurricane, bitch?
What about Texas? What
They
they
was
was
sitting
When
up
they
there
had the
acting
little
up.
storm.
Oh, I be missing stuff.
They was talking shit about our little storm, our little
Oh,
tornado.
were they?
Shit, I made fun of my
Why?
damn
That's
self.
not.
And
Right,
they came
we
right up-
made fun
I
of
and they
mean,
come
it's
right on my
okay
post
for
talking
us
crazy.
too. But
See, it ain't as funny as when you was
No.
making fun of
Actually,
us.
it
Yeah, it is.
is.
I'm making fun of us too.
We was open the power when out
See,
at work.
I checked on my people, to make sure those who didn't have power, I let them know I had a generator if they wanted to use it. I gave the disclaimer. It's just loud in a bitch, so you guys put it in the basement and
You
run
damn
all your
near
shit
need
up
one
there.
now, just as a backup.
And we energies, just like when it snowed in Texas up here, we wasn't prepared for that shit. It just happens. You got to make light of situations. You can't walk around being mad and serious about
They ain't
every
gonna do
fucking
nothing.
thing. Right. But to the people, to those who don't know, anybody that lost food and shit because your power was out, you can get emergency stamps, and they
If you
basically-
have an open case, because I went down there today, and since I don't get it on a regular, that PEBT stuff, it doesn't apply for that.
Really,
No, it doesn't apply. I went down there today.
I didn't even see that on the on the listing.
PEBT that's not an open case.
No, I just thought I couldn't do it because my power never went out.
Nope.
Damn. Well, if you have an open case, then you can go
And
down
I
there
feel
and
like
get
that's
extra
so
stamps.
unfair. Like
It
they
is
already
unfair.
get so much privilege with the extra that they was just throwing out there. I actually had somebody say they was tired of getting stamped. Let me buy them. Because I don't get them. Let me buy them.
tired of getting
Tired
stamped?
of
How
getting
you tired of
How
getting
you
stamped?
tired
That's
of getting
privilege
food?
She
right
said she
there.
was tired of getting. That's how much.
Wait
she
a
had.
minute.
That's how much she had. She was
Okay,
tired
but-
of getting it.
How many kids do she have?
One.
Oh, I can't wait. Come on, my
Mhm.
little.
And she's tired of
One.
eating.
Well, my supplier balance is like $3,500 on,
Oh, I
on
seen
their
somebody at
card,
6.
so I just keep on
I seen somebody card that had $6,000, but she also has 4 kids too.
don't
Okay,
have
that makes sense.
I don't go through this. I don't buy stamps. So
Oh, I do. I buy them as quick as
As much as I want to, I
somebody
do.
with some stamps, I'm buying them.
As much as I want to, because I just feel like that's free money. You already getting free money, so you still
I'm
up.
not understanding.
my mama grocery shop for me.
50 cents.
What?
Ain't this?
She do.
50
Girl,
cent on the
what?
dollar,
She'll
man.
get some stamps to be like, just write a grocery list out. Tell me what you want. I'll be like, okay.
And then somebody was trying to raise the rates I seen
Girl.
before on they stamps. I'm like, dog, it's always been 50 cents on the dollar. I'm not paying you no more for some shit you got for
Somebody
free.
was like 75, 400. So
Yeah.
that's only $25.
Yeah.
I'd rather get it to pick a
Don't be
pay.
trying
They
to
can
raise
have
the
that.
rates on me. Nah. You didn't pay nothing for them, so no.
You already getting over, and you still trying to get over.
Like,
some
you
more.
know how many
Mhm.
motherfuckers selling stamps out here? You think I need your shit?
Right.
Mhm.
Got options.
Show shit.
Everybody got options. 'Cause
I
I'm
go
buying-
grocery shopping at my mama house and my grandma house. I don't need your shit. Both of them got deep freezers.
I'm buying everybody shit. They come across, I got some money for. I
I'm
find
still
some money.
spoiled.
I'll borrow some money to buy your stamps.
It's very
Mhm.
spoiled. If your mama still grocery shopping for you.
Mhm.
My mom went to the store for me. She don't grocery shop for me, but she's went to the store for K-Way before.
Yeah, she has went
My
to the
mama
store
just
for
randomly
me, but not
called
all
me.
the time.
Well, my mom was a teacher, so all her parents mostly had some stamps and stuff, and they'll ask
But
her
you
if she
still
want-
can get it from her and go for yourself.
I don't want to.
Mm. Well, oh Lord.
my mommy
They
is a
probably didn't
very
think
loved
you-
teacher. She's been teaching
know?
for longer than how old is probably longer than Tori's age.
Wow.
Her students is in college. They got one of her students, the girl that got killed outside of Elements. That was one of her students.
Wow.
And now was a parent to her. I think she had a kid, but was a parent too.
Oh, I got to return the favor on something before we jump into current events. Two things I got to do before we go current events. One's positive, one's a negative. We'll start with the positive first. I got to shout out LaCara, now Hazelwood, and
Oh yeah, congratulations to them
and her husband.
They was
I was
turned
going to say,
up.
who's LaCara?
They was
I'm
turned up.
thinking
AKA
Teezy.
Teezy of the
I
Teezy
just
Talks
think of
podcast.
Teezy. See, Teezy, that was my mama's parents.
What?
My mama taught they
She
son.
said, "Call my
Did she?
caseworker."
Yeah. Her son went to my mama's school.
Who said that?
Damn.
That's a hater
Who
right
is
there.
that? Hey.
But
Let me see.
yeah, shout out to TZ the TZ Talks
Ain't no mine.
podcast. Shout out to Queez on their not their engagement, on their nuptials. It was a beautiful ceremony down in Key Largo, Florida. I see they even flew down DJ L Boogie to do the reception.
I swear.
It looked like they had a beautiful time. Hopefully, many, many, many years to y'all.
Yes.
Now, on the other side of the coin, every time we have something nice happen for us, we got something bad. Yeah, there was yet another shooting on Saturday night at Mr. J's nightclub.
Damn.
A person I knew, Demetrius Harper, was shot in the head and killed outside of Mr. J's.
Demetrius Harper.
I don't know who that was.
I seen it on
him.
my timeline. I didn't know that's how he
because
passed.
Dennis posted a picture of him. There you go, right here. He went by that name, aka Meech. Real cool fellow, real laid back. I don't know what the circumstances that surrounded, because of course, when these things happen, nobody knows nothing.
Right.
I do know that most of my timeline was upset by the circumstances of events. Well, maybe not the circumstances, maybe more so where it happened, because I think this is number 4 as far as fatalities go that happened outside of Mr. J's. I'm not saying that Mr. J's had
I would have
anything
been
to do
stopped
with it.
going there. Well,
But
I did stop going there after the ugly
I am
party.
saying that all these events
the last time I
keep
was there,
happening
too.
outside of Mr. J's, and
Nothing is being done.
it's putting a bad look. When Rob Smith got killed, I think they just had to close for 2 months, and then they went to the Common Council, were able to reopen. My only thing is just if y'all got to start paying some of the police department to park outside of Mr. J's at this
Charging
point.
to get in.
Because I understand it's a black-owned business. I'm not saying I want it to close, because I know a lot of people love to go there. They have great food. They have great music. They do live bands. I mean, it's a positive place in the community to go.
Great bartenders.
Yes, great bartenders too. I don't want to see it close, but at the same time, it's like a hub for violence and a hub for theft.
It's
and
looking like a graveyard.
Yeah, so I mean, something's got to be done. I mean, we talked about this many times.
We have, but what besides closing down? We already said up the security, and they claim they have enough. Well, if you park here, you should be safe, but you're not.
Like
okay,
like in Houston, every big bar, every big club I went to had at least 2 or 3 cops there. And it's not that those 2 or 3 cops can combat the thousands of people in there. It's just that if you
the presence,
the police are there. You pull out a gun, the police are there.
Their presence alone.
You break into something, the police are right there. There is no he said, she said when you do it in front of a cop. There is no chance of getting away when you pull a gun out in front of a cop.
So then they'll say, well, y'all been trying to defund the police, and now you want them at your nightclubs?
I wasn't trying to defund the police, first of all. I said reform.
I also was on the reform. Well, I probably did scream defund the police. I got on this podcast and told y'all I didn't want the police defunded because these motherfuckers going crazy.
Yeah.
Right.
But I'd also believe in street justice. Was it a week ago? A guy caught a kid boy.
Oh yeah, I seen.
What was his name?
Was it the little kid?
Yeah, caught the little kid. And
the main little kid.
Huh?
Is it the main?
No,
little kid?
it was one of the lookouts. They sent him to go around the corner to see if anybody noticed. They had stole a car and they hit this dude car who was parked on the block or whatever. Evidently, that little dude was a street nigga whose car they hit. Well, when they sent the lookout back, he seen him, and the dude, I guess the kid didn't think he knew who he was, so he tried to walk past. They snatched him up, hit him up on the tree. Grabbed his phone. Little boys calling because they got a Kia text group.
Lord Jesus.
And this boy got to be all of 11 or 12 years old. Part of me felt bad, but
they
at
was
the same
recording
time,
it.
Yeah,
the guy was recording it. Oh
Lord.
Lord.
You know, part of me,
I need to get back on Facebook.
I mean, the smallest part of me felt bad for this kid.
I felt bad until I found out what he was doing.
And he was telling his boys, you know, on speakerphone, I might not make it home. Y'all got to come around here and get me. And they like, nah, bro, you know, this is just.
They left him for dead.
So the dude basically, the dude himself had to have been over like 20, 21 years old. He was smart enough himself not to touch the boy because he would have went to jail.
Right.
He had his little brothers beat the shit out of them. I'm talking about he
on
was
live.
Leaking. On live.
That's crazy.
He was leaking. But at the same time,
was his little brothers 11 also? Were they 11 also?
There's probably like 13, 14.
See, they too damn big to be fighting him.
But
11, you was 6th grade.
A lookout still
14,
car,
you 9th grade.
I don't feel bad.
Yeah, that's true.
But
don't beat them bloody. That's still somebody's baby.
It's somebody's baby, but at the same time, these kids are running into people and killing them.
That's true.
A message gotta be sent.
That's true. So what ended up happening at the end of the video? They beat his ass, and that was it.
That was pretty much it. And then he took it
my
down
manager,
about an
her
hour
car
later.
got stolen outside the church.
Once it came to me to share it to the group, it was gone. Because he put it up in 2 separate videos. So I watched it, the first video, and I watched the second video. I went to do something, and I was like, let me put this in the group. And when I put it in the group, he had took it down. But the aftermath was still there. Everybody was on his ass talking about you a punk for doing that to a little kid. I'm like, no, that's OG shit.
Fuck that kid.
That's real. That's true to life.
Now, if somebody
OG
had
shit.
killed his little ass, then what?
He didn't get shot.
Exactly.
He didn't go to jail.
Exactly.
He got his ass whooped and then learned that his friends weren't really his friends because his friends left him to get there.
Right. I might not make it, and y'all just left me.
Yeah, because
you call your friends. I would have called my mama. Mama,
dude is sitting there on the live in the phone talking about bring me cash. Your boy ain't going nowhere till you bring me cash. He basically held the boy.
Yeah.
And then he told his other guy, he was like, go get the duct tape. We're gonna duct tape his ass to the tree until they come get him.
And they like, oh well.
And they never circle back around because you know.
And he gonna go right back to them friends because these kids never learn shit.
So slow.
That's because of the absence of the dude. He told him call your mama so she can bring me my money.
Why we can't see the comments in the group?
I don't know.
We can't never see the comments on the thing.
We used to. They used, but I don't know who Facebook user is. They said,
that's how it's always
beat their asses now.
Yeah,
or the cops gonna put holes in them.
And that's another
right.
thing.
If the cops kill them, you want us to protest for these little bad motherfuckers. I ain't protesting no more for you motherfuckers.
The cops shoot their ass up, or the cops just let them go. Take them home and let them go.
Give them a little fine.
They don't get a chance to learn
me. Okay, that makes it funny.
They don't get a
chance. Cause she was talking about Tori old ass.
Oh, I can see it in the group. Not off MKE.
They don't get a chance to learn shit. None of these kids do. They slam you go at Fond du Lac. They flying 60, 70 miles an hour down Fond du Lac.
Oh, Capitol.
Down Sherman, Capitol. All these
you know I
and
see
then you look in the car and these kids can barely see over the steering wheel on a car with no plates swerving in and out of the traffic.
It'd be so retarded looking.
And first thing I do is slow down and start driving like Miss Fucking
I get out their way. I get out their way.
That car is T-boning somebody that's just trying to get home from work. No, if you got to beat these kids down every time you see them or whatever, beat their ass.
Then we supposed to play some damn sad ass violins when something happens.
Listen to none of that shit. Nobody blowing snot bubbles talking about my kid wouldn't do nothing like that. Nah, bitch, that was your kid.
We saw your kid on Fox 6 News speeding his ass down the thing. That was yours. That was your baby.
No GoFundMe's to help you bury that motherfucker. Let the county take his body. For real. What'd you get with me? Let the state bury him.
Damn.
Oh, speaking of GoFundMe's, let's go ahead and get into some current
events. Oh, Lord.
All right, y'all. Remember last week we kind of went over Dr. Dre's situation with his estranged daughter. He basically cut her off after she did an interview stating that he hadn't been in her life the past 18 years and he stopped paying her bills and taking care of her. Well, LaTanya Young, Dr. Dre's estranged daughter has now took to the kind-heartedness of strangers by starting a $50,000 GoFundMe to find a home for her and her 4 children. Right now, the GoFundMe is around $2,100 and some odd dollars.
They do.
They ain't fucking with her.
That's fucked up.
I don't know what this girl don't.
I ain't seen people get money for less.
The girl that put up, she was going to jail for PPP.
I was
She
just
got
going to
paid.
say her.
She got paid.
She got 10 seconds.
Shit, this girl only got 2,000.
The girl
You
who
Dr. Dre's daughter.
What is she doing? She is looking for other people to pay her fucking bills. 38 years old, ain't learned that. No, I don't feel sorry for her.
out there embarrassing your daddy.
Again.
Yeah, exactly.
This story would have been better if they had been like she started an OnlyFans to get her some money.
I could respect
Have
that.
you seen
know
that
what
girl?
I'm saying?
But you know, OnlyFans,
She might not have got the 2,000
From
on
what I heard,
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans been kind of janky with the sex workers now.
Why?
They've been trying to get them off the site.
Why?
They want to be more legit.
Somebody
is it
raised
not
more to
legit?
chop their pee-pee off. Good lord. What the fuck? But have you seen what LaTanya Young look like? I'm not calling her ugly.
Pull her
I'm just
up.
saying.
You definitely are. Let me pull her up.
I'm just saying that she looks
She's
just like
not.
Dr. Dre with long hair. Do you really think her OnlyFans is about to gain some notoriety?
Dude pulled her up.
Right. I'm like, I seen that one. I need another one.
So we have.
I seen that
We
one.
have the
Yeah, we
picture.
need a better
Yeah, we
looking
need a
picture of
different one,
her.
'cause
She look just like Dr. Dre. What do you mean?
No, I believe they be using the worst ones.
She look just like
That's
Dr.
the picture
Dre.
everybody used.
Right, the worst ones though.
Okay,
Like, give
what
me
we gonna
something
use?
else.
The one that's her in the car?
Okay,
The worst
no,
on that
look.
one.
That ain't no better.
See?
That one look better.
No,
Her
you-
wig,
yeah, yeah,
her
okay.
wig, her little Sally's beauty wig is coming up. That's Sally's. That is not
She got a
better.
little quick weave. Okay, we gonna.
If this girl,
That's a quick weave.
or something.
if this girl don't stop working for DoorDash at 38 years old, go find her a fucking job. And look, even Walmart is paying $17, $18 an hour. And she can go get her a
How
job.
many? She got 4 children.
Ain't getting child support for none of them. The daddies ain't around for none of that.
Girl, just being Dr. Dre's daughter, you could have got a man with money.
Yeah, well, now she ain't, because ain't nobody gonna fuck with her now.
Oh, little rump shaker. Okay.
That ain't a better looking picture either.
Slim thick.
She's just not attractive.
I don't look at her face, dude. What is
Makeup.
Do they care about
That
her
is
face
makeup.
anymore? No, she just got on
That's
some
not makeup.
lipstick. She don't got on no makeup.
She looked just like Dr. Dre with long hair. I'm not paying for no only.
When you clapping them cheeks, you're not gonna even see Dr. Dre.
So you would pay
Junior.
You would pay
I would.
$25 to that OnlyFans a month.
Dr. Dre Jr.
Dr. Dre Jr. Well,
She left Nevada where prostitution is legal. Girl, she could have went to the ranch.
to the ranch.
See?
She
To
could
the
have went
bunny
to
ranch.
the ranch. You know how
Ain't
much
no
money
way
they
she should be
paid?
broke. She in Vegas.
She'll get paid just to get
Girl.
fucked because she Dr. Dre's daughter.
On my life. I be
No, that ain't no,
I be
that ain't no
using-
clout because
Yes,
he
it
don't
is.
fuck with her.
Hey, I be fucking. So that would have been my hustle before she did
They don't
this
even
stupid
think she
shit.
in the wheel.
Well, now she fucked it up.
Right.
Everybody be using somebody. That's my Everybody when Latrell's free will was.
See,
the shit.
if I'm living in the car,
he had so many cousins and nephews.
I'll be at
Many, many
McDonald's.
moons
you
if
know
I
what I'm
have to.
saying?
Might as well.
Nah, I ain't gonna sell no coochie, but I'll be at McDonald's flipping patties.
All right,
I
moving
gotta
on.
think how down and out I gotta be to sell coochie.
Shit.
Florida. Everything always fucking happens in Florida. Florida woman was fatally shot by her toddler while on a Zoom work call. Crazy thing is,
It was her baby daddy's gun.
yes, it was the child's father's gun that he had left and went to work. The toddler got a hold of it and shot the woman in the back of the head while she was on the
off
Zoom call.
safety.
I don't. They didn't say exactly what type of
Right,
gun
come on
it is.
now.
So, like, if it was a Glock, Glockos don't have safeties. If it was a Ruger, they do have them. I don't know what kind, but evidently, it was cocked back, went up in the chamber. She blasted her mama and killed her mother.
Oh,
The reason I'm bringing this up is not because of the story. That's tragic and all, but does the father really get charged in this?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't think so.
Who left the
He
gun
should
out?
be charged.
Who left the gun out?
He did.
Okay, then.
It's his gun.
It's his gun. Who is the gun registered to?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
That's not funny.
He didn't pull the trigger though.
So the baby get charged? Like, what the fuck?
No, you know, in special situations
That's like
this,
if the
nobody
baby
gets charged.
shot their self, the parents will get
Baby
charged.
with the blicky. I hate Mimi, dog.
Mhm.
Somebody
I mean-
put Mimi in jail.
Not with the blicky.
Somebody put Mimi ass in jail.
I mean, the father wasn't nowhere around. This probably wasn't the first time he left his gun. Said, "Nah, he
That's
probably
the
never." Would,
baby.
That's
Come
like-
on now.
He
You gotta
probably
be
was-
more responsible.
he didn't probably
now.
leave it with the baby. The baby probably they never
Yeah,
said the
but-
gun was just sitting out on the table.
But my
It
thing
could
is
have
how
been
the
in a
baby.
drawer or something. And
So
the baby
how
wouldn't-
big
you
is your
supposed- you're not
toddler that's
supposed to
going through
put
drawers
it
and shit?
In the you ain't supposed
Look,
to
my
have
daughter
had
was
no
doing that
gun
shit at
somewhere
2
where
years
your
old.
toddler can get it.
Right.
Yeah, I
That's
was
the
just
whole
gonna say,
purpose.
my
So you have
daddy-
trigger
I
locks.
knew
and
my
all that
daddy
type
had
of
a gun.
stuff.
He had that shit locked up in the attic in a padlocked room.
No,
And
I ain't
it
doing
was
all that
just
because
no-
what if
Well,
the
see-
burglars
and it was
get
in a
in?
case.
See, I'm the opposite. My
Well, what if the
grandfather
burglars
kept
come in?
kept a revolver under his pillow.
Under the-
We all
Yep.
knew it was there, and we
Mhm.
knew not to touch it.
And under the bed.
But
There wasn't no
at the
safeties on
age,
revolvers
It's a
and-
toddler.
Mhm.
A toddler don't know not to touch the
We
gun.
keep
Well,
shit
not
up.
really if they playing with water guns and
My
Well,
baby
see, here's
know
my
not
thing
to.
about it though. If the toddler didn't
Well, I
had
think
no
we- I
experience
think
with
we
a
was
gun,
smarter kids.
how would the toddler know to pull the trigger?
I think we were smarter kids.
That's my only thing.
No
And
offense
we
to
not
these
gonna
little
pop our
babies,
mamas.
but-
Like,
If
I
the
don't
if the
think so.
toddler
We're
had
not gonna
no
pop our
experience with guns, how would the toddler
How
know
old is
to
this
point it
toddler?
and pull the trigger?
Exactly. Like,
It had to have been
Are
something
we
they seen
talking
on
3
TV, or they
years
had to
old?
been
Did they
acquainted
say
with
the
They,
age?
guns or
have, they
something
probably
like that.
got fake toy guns, all this
they
and
make
that.
covers
Water
for outlets
guns?
because kids are dumb. You don't
Them
get the
nerd
gun out.
guns?
Exactly. Exactly. Like a whole fucking gun, just boom on the table, bam.
My daddy left his gun on the table.
When you was 2,
I don't know.
they
I
keep
can't
saying
remember when I was
Tyler.
two. Look, I
to
can't
me is
remember
like
when I
2,
was
3.
2.
That's like Kai to me.
My
Like,
dad used to
I
clean
just
his
leave
gun
it on
in
the
front of
table
me,
when she around.
and
No,
I
we
just
put that
never
shit
thought
high
to touch
up
it.
somewhere where she can't reach it. And Kalia, damn, know not to touch it. She know exactly what a gun is. So, come on now. Yeah, the father, unfortunately, in this situation,
Fortunately.
something has
Because
has
these
to happen.
babies is growing
'Cause
up
the
without a
mom is
mama
gone.
now.
Exactly.
Well, that wasn't his fault. He didn't pull the trigger.
He left it
Definitely
out.
his fault. He left it out, sweetie.
Oh well,
Come on now.
he didn't get charged, so I mean,
Yeah.
Hmm.
Huh?
That's a
They
possibility
said
too.
it belonged to the dad.
They said it belonged to him, but they never said that he left it out.
But if it's in his name, he's responsible.
Not if he didn't move it.
If it's in his name, he's responsible.
have it.
Well, you
Yeah,
know,
all
way
the
since
time.
you Miss DA, District Attorney, evidently Florida County doesn't think this, or Seminole County doesn't think this, because the
But
man's
you know,
still out.
Florida
Nobody's
ain't
been
shit
charged.
anyways, though.
You just gotta be smarter in that situation.
What? Yeah.
And
now
it's
they
just-
know.
it's
You know,
just
it
messed
took-
That's a fucked up life this little boy gotta
Like,
live.
seriously.
Little girl, whoever-
That's the first thing I thought, that to gotta live with the fact
To
that
know
you
that
killed
I
your
killed
mama.
my
and then you
mommy.
never know how the father gonna
killed
think
my
about it. He
mommy.
might have, resentment towards you because
Fuck that!
of
I got resentment towards you, Dad. What the fuck you
yeah,
mean?
but you're still a child. The father is the one that can really make your life a little
I
hell.
thought that,
That's
Mimi,
what
but
Mimi
I didn't want to
said.
be cruel and say it. I swear to God, I was. Mimi said he left that shit out on purpose and let the baby do his dirty work.
Oh my
That's-
God.
that's
I
crazy.
swear, I
I'm
thought
sick of Mimi.
I thought that. I was like, okay, he probably don't even give a fuck. Like, yes, you know.
you know
But-
these new age kids is stupid as hell.
Nah.
What? You can't call Tyler stupid.
No, the
I'm talking
parents,
about the
parents,
dude, the
Oh.
the
boy,
dude.
the
Like, how old was
dad. Oh,
the
the
mama
dad.
and the daddy?
All right, Erica Badu issues an apology to the Obama family for being, a terrible guest.
What she do? Give him COVID?
Recorded.
Recorded the private 60th birthday party of Barack Obama.
Oh, I thought they didn't mind that. I seen that footage.
I
So-
saw it too.
Yeah.
Barack Obama was planning his 60th birthday. This has actually been news for the past couple months. What he did was he canceled the party because of the Delta variant. He said there would be no party. When in actuality, there was to be a party, but it was supposed to be private. So the guest list was going to be minimal people. A lot of people weren't invited that were originally invited because he just wanted to have something small and intimate. Well, Erykah Badu was in attendance, and the performer. Do y'all say it her or H-E-R? Her. Well, Erykah Badu recorded a video of Barack hugging her and then posted it online. Well, I'm guessing that somebody from the Obama household assistant or whatever got in touch with her and told her to take the video down, to which Erykah Badu was sad and issued an apology.
She said nobody told her to take it down.
Oh, they didn't?
She said no one told her to take it down. She just felt like it was the right thing to do because it was.
Then why post it if you knew that?
Don't get me started with the right thing to do and all that other.
And I
You know, if I
must take a break from our current
partying with
event.
Obama, I'd be
Right.
excited too.
Breaking news.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, I'm in Obama's.
I would be thinking,
I don't know. I'm not a fan of posting everything, so
I am.
I'm not.
not everything.
I am to a certain extent.
Yeah,
Especially
not
when it's
everything.
somebody else's truth. I don't believe in it. I don't believe
Yeah, like the
posting
wedding's
nobody
not
else's
a
truth.
minute. I'm not posting the bride and the groom until they post. Or
If I know you having
fuck
a,
that.
until it's a.
if I know you having a
live.
private celebration and I know what you went through to keep this private,
I'm not gonna be recording.
Take a
But
picture.
I mean,
she was like
they
dancing and stuff.
Well, I record, I
didn't
yeah.
know anything,
So I
I thought
just
they thought it
assumed
was
I didn't
okay.
think- right.
right.
I didn't think nothing of it because I thought they was
Nobody
just
was
smiling
like,
and
I
shit.
mean, don't he got a million security guards around him? Like, hey, get that, slap their phone.
It's just like in the
Slap
No,
the
because
phone out
Delta
her
Variant,
hand.
he probably cut that list too. Like, I
Damn,
need like 10.
security?
I need like 10 people.
Nah,
Yeah.
you don't lessen the security.
Well, I mean,
Just in case.
Badu fucked up, but
I wonder if he gonna
No,
invite her to
even
anything.
playing-
no, hell no, he ain't invite her to nothing. She off the guest
She
list now.
fucked up.
Damn. They
They
gonna
probably
invite her
ain't
to
even
shit up.
listening to her no more.
Damn.
She fucked it all the way up.
He's like, I told these people that this was a
He done
private.
took her off the Obama playlist now.
Because you know how many people you got to answer to. Now I thought you wasn't having no party, bro.
Right.
You said you wasn't doing shit.
Exactly.
What's all
Like,
this?
damn,
All this?
why I get cut?
You're right.
And Bush
Why-
probably hit Michelle up like,
See, you got to be like Dave Chappelle. You got to lock phones up on the way in.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
Dave Chappelle, when you go to his show, he lock everybody's phone up.
Mhm. That's what they should have did. That's normally what they do.
I guess,
no
yeah, but
phones.
you like did the
No
invitation
cameras.
say no phones, no
Yeah,
cameras
no
and shit.
cameras.
Maybe
She
missed
thought
that
she was
part.
special.
Yeah, that's Erykah
Her ass
Badu.
was high.
Yeah.
She didn't get no fuck. She was off that
Just
weed.
to be there. Just to be
I
there.
got invited. Right, I got invited.
The
That
second
don't
list
mean
at
you
that.
pull your
'Cause it was
phone
the first
out.
one we couldn't have nobody.
But we was having fun.
Yeah.
But we was having fun.
But-
Like, this the last bit of fun
It
you
was
gonna
a
have.
secret. Right.
She got
This was
memories.
secret fun.
You ain't coming nowhere else. All right, partner. All right, Jada Kiss responds to Tyler the Creator for having a crush on him.
That was a
He
very
played it cool.
that was a very good response.
It
The
was.
baby.
It was because he didn't want to wind up like that nigga. If this had been 10 years ago, I'd find it hard to believe that Jada Kiss would have responded in such a nice manner. Basically, Jada Kiss, said he was flattered and a whole bunch of the bullshit and kept himself from making any anti-gay remarks.
Mhm.
It went about 10, 15 years ago, Kiss would have probably been like, going with all that gay shit. I ain't with that fag stuff and all
So
this
Tyler
other.
the Creator, please fill me in on this. He came out and said I have a crush on Jada Kiss.
He said it during the verses.
Versus.
In
That
the
was a really
comments-
good
In the
verses.
comments,
Yeah.
got
I
his
missed
shit
that
off.
because I watched it. Damn.
Well, celebrities be talking.
Yeah,
to 91.
yeah.
You know they only post the celebrity comments and stuff on that.
Child.
Well, you got a million people. Only the check marks get,
Yeah,
seen.
only the check marks. Get
Why did
seen.
he? My thing is, why did he have to respond? Anyway.
Because Charlemagne asked him.
Oh, okay,
It was on the Breakfast Club.
okay, there we go. Because I'm like, out of all the comments,
Because
why
at
did
first
you
he
even
was
have
like,
to
man, go. I was
respond?
like,
Yeah, that's what I would have
Yeah,
said.
that ain't
Like,
I was
work.
like, what he
I'd
gonna
have been like,
say?
next
Yeah.
question.
That ain't gonna work. You got to give some kind of context.
But he said he felt he said it's flattered. He felt like it was kind of respectable because he did say something about the music too.
He's like, I
Okay.
like how my music touched him, and that just means
He
Just that
wants you
another.
to touch him, Jada.
but I said, time surely changing, but everybody learn from the baby. Don't mess with it. Don't mess with the LBGT.
Hey, my crazy ass went viral talking about some HGTV, some shit. That shit got over 30,000 some shares on Facebook for him saying that. I'm like, yeah, they don't play.
No,
And we already said that, and that be pissing you off sometimes, BB, don't it?
What?
How they be coming to their rescue so fast, but not nobody else. Is that me and you? How people be coming for their aid? The gay people.
Oh yeah, I
We
don't.
talk about that all the time.
I don't in the slightest, and I stand by it.
I know.
I'm gonna stick beside my words. I'm gonna stick beside them.
Yeah, they do though. They'll come for you and get shit done quick. Cancel you quick.
You can't cancel me, bitch, because I'm still gonna post. They gonna have to take my social media.
Did
like
they cancel
Trump.
the baby yet? Is he still? He's
No.
still.
Nah,
No.
I listen
he
to him
ain't
on the way
booked
here.
nowhere.
He not.
He gonna go back to playing.
Because I seen all the jokes and stuff. Black Twitter was going in like, okay, now he canceled from Sesame Street and you know what I'm saying, all that goofy shit. But
Shit, he gonna go.
is he really canceled?
He
He's
was
going
on
to go
Sesame
play in
Street?
gymnasiums and auditoriums now.
If he come to Milwaukee, he's still gonna get booked.
he
So
ain't all the festivals canceled him.
the festivals, all he got to do is start going on a little tour to his
Y'all know
hometown.
The clubs
Back to
again,
his
back to the
hometown,
clubs.
Back to the
yeah,
chitlin
shit.
circuit.
That's
Then right
messed
back,
up.
right back riding the chicken circuit
That's
until you
messed
get
up.
back in the good graces. Of
I
the
don't like how Meg tried to come out and say, "Oh, we need to be more open about LGBT and rap and shit." I'm like, girl, shut your ass up.
Speaking of her, this really wasn't on the list, but I guess when Tory Lanez and the baby was together, Tory Lanez was too close to Meg. They ain't supposed to be within 100 yards of each other.
Oh yeah,
and they violated him, and now they're trying to get him held without bail for that.
That's what he get.
I didn't know he was there.
feel bad. I didn't either.
That's
I
what
didn't
he
know. I
get.
didn't
He
know
was
there
with
till
the
today.
baby.
I
Yeah.
feel no ways.
Why
knew.
though? When he knew, like, why?
He knew.
Right.
I like that. Just don't make no sense.
Right.
I think they all stupid.
Why
know,
do you-
be honest.
Why would you even
feel
go
like,
and you
I
knew
don't
she
like
was a
Tory because
headliner?
I feel like he keeps pushing and pushing.
Right. Was
and
he even a
pushing her
headliner
now.
that night?
I'm
Why
like,
are
she
you
already
there?
done got the baby canceled, boy. You better
Stay
stop.
back. And people already don't fuck with him anyway.
Right.
So
And ironically,
But my
he
thing
does have a lot of
is, my
supporters.
thing is,
Every
Tory
time
got canceled, and look at him,
Yeah,
still doing it.
that's why I don't believe in
So
cancel
that's why
culture.
I
I've
said-
been saying
That's
it.
why I said the baby is
Anybody
not
can book
canceled.
you. Anybody can book you.
Right.
I mean, at this point now, it's more like a trend not to have the baby booked.
I bet it's people still.
Nobody
thinking
can be the
how
one.
Boosie got
Nobody
money.
can be the one
Go
festival
on.
to say fuck it, let them play or let them rap. Nobody can afford that right now because they know
No.
the LBGT will target them next.
mhm.
But let this shit
Like,
die
oh,
down
you on
around
his
Christmas
side?
or whatever. Everybody gonna be to forgot about it and right back into the baby's arms, just like they did Tory Lanez. They literally canceled Tory Lanez. We covered that on this show. And what now? The man go live and there's a million people watching him talk about nothing and
They
sing and then all
Sam
that.
said they are trans.
That's true.
Right, facts.
All right, Terry Crews joins the Musty Crew.
Oh,
Oh,
Lord.
So-
Terry
He's been
Crews.
musty.
Terry Crews joins the
swear.
celebrity shower debate. Last week we talked about Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher talking about how they bathe once a week and they pretty much just hit the hot spots and go about their day. Terry Crews says the same thing.
Nasty.
Did you see him when they went live?
What?
Ashton
That's
Kutcher
nasty.
went live. She
With
said,
his kids.
Yeah, she said.
we're bathing our kids. I said, yeah.
He
okay.
said,
Now
"What?
now
Are
they
you
trying to
bathing
make
the
jokes.
kids?"
Yeah. Now they trying to make it out of a joke. Like y'all wasn't doing that shit before for real.
Musty ass.
Y'all was not bathing them kids, and y'all wasn't bathing y'all own asses either.
Musty
So don't
ass.
be trying to go live bathing them now.
This shit, for Terry Crews to be somebody so muscular that works out all the time, that's just downright nasty.
And
'Cause
he's
you in there
lying.
sweating in the
He's
gym.
lying. He on Old Spice commercials, like, and you just don't wash
That don't
your
mean
ass.
shit.
So I'm
all
just
that
saying
free old spice
that
you get,
they should
and you ain't
cancel
washing
his
your
ass. Exactly,
Boy,
they should cancel his
please.
ass.
Spray and pray. That's what he do.
This
Spray
the
and
same.
pray.
This the same nigga that got his dick wrapped. So
He too big and muscular to be smelling like
To be
potted
acting
meat
like a
and
bitch.
skins. Mimi said to be smelling like potted meat and skins.
and that's probably
Facts.
he do play a lot of jailbait gay movies. though.
Exactly. He probably like being sweaty and slippery.
And stank. That's exactly what it is. Stank. You wash your ass
That's
once a week.
disgusting.
4 times a month. You actually get your ass in a tub.
He too fucking big. Come on now. That's nasty. And I'm not understanding why that it was even a debate if people wash legs. Like, how do you just go up here and just stop and get out? Like
They say the
Oh,
they
I'm
say the
not
soap travels down.
that was DJ Envy. That was
soap
DJ Envy on the
travels
Breakfast
down.
Club talking about, well, I never thought about it, but I never really washed my legs
you
before.
don't wash your legs and your feet, like your toes
I
in
be on
between them.
They feel the water
I
runs
don't
down.
put the legs up.
Right, you gotta get in there.
But my thing is, technically, your butt crack is part of your legs, so you don't hit that either. You just think the water
Probably
runs
not,
down.
because I heard a lot of men say they don't like to get in the crack. That was on Twitter too. It was a whole thread. Men said they don't like going in the crack. They were saying it. I promise y'all.
They don't itch or nothing like
I
that.
don't know. They didn't go out, but it was
Y'all
disgusting.
want some
And
of
they was
these
like,
old
these the
musty
niggas that
balls?
y'all be fucking on. That's what they was saying. Like, I know.
Dog, that shit's disgusting.
It was a whole thread of the guys saying that it's gay. Like they don't feel right going in the crack.
See, and these
They wash the cheeks in that part.
These are cats dudes, y'all.
Exactly. That's what they was
These
y'all.
are
That's what they
these
was saying.
these
Y'all.
dudes, dick y'all be sucking.
You know it's tart when you get to the gooch. That gooch.
Oh my god.
Oh, we
Next.
Oh,
Listen.
Mimi. Oh, I seen that. They said that soapy water runs down and washes their legs and feet.
That's crazy. How?
And now she talking about people don't wash the crack of their ass.
Men were saying that it's
Hey,
gay
you know,
to
funny
get
thing
in
about the crack of your ass is,
If any
unpopular
woman
belief,
gonna tell you, she put that leg
or
up
contrary
and
popular
cock
belief,
back
you don't have to take a
Go
shit
in
for your ass to stink. Just the sweat alone will make your ass stink. That's why it should be washed every fucking day. Yeah, well then,
I think it's gay saying you don't wash the crack of your ass. That's what's gay.
because you don't trust yourself. Like
no
no one said.
that ain't.
No one said.
Because I have a hard time believing the LBGT will go for
You
something
think
like
your
that.
finger gonna go up there? Like, right? That's what I'm saying. You don't trust yourself. Shit, no one said another nigga gotta do it for you.
So you just walked around with shit chucked up in
You
your
said
ass.
who even admits to that?
Them niggas on Twitter. That shit
Them
was
2000 babies.
nasty. They think everything gay,
Hey,
so they
sister.
had dirty
Them
buns.
2000 and 1990 babies.
I can't see the comments.
Just disgusting.
I see
man.
some on there.
Oh, Nicki Minaj and Tom Petty are now being sued. for
Tom
harassing.
Petty.
What's his name?
That's her husband.
Kenneth
name?
Petty.
Kenneth Petty. Whatever
Kenneth
his
Petty.
name is. Tom Petty. Oh, Tom Petty's the singer. Well, whatever Petty is sued.
I ain't even pay attention to the fact that you actually put Tom Petty in these damn notes.
I was
I
driving
didn't
when
know
I
the
wrote
nigga
notes.
name either. I didn't know his name.
His name is
His
Kenneth.
name
was
Kenneth
looking
Petty.
at it, in a group chat.
I just
That shit was
everybody
crazy.
calling him up.
Sued for harassing the person that is alleging sexual abuse.
That's what they get. That's definitely what Nicki ass get.
I want to know how this is really going to impact Nicki though.
It should have. Her fan base is split because they didn't want her marrying
Because she
Kenneth.
got one of the worst fan bases.
They didn't want her marrying Kenneth Petty to begin
My
with.
friend, my bestie over here, she used to ride with.
I
used to ride with who?
I
Nicki?
used to
The
like.
Barbs.
I did used to
I
like
used to
Nicki.
like Nicki.
came out.
Yep.
It wasn't
Back,
that. It was. The
I
shit
like
she was
Slumber
doing,
Party
though.
and Gucci Nicki. I like that one, and then I liked Itty Bitty Piggy Nicki.
Yeah, I like that.
You
Nicki.
know, I like that Nicki.
I don't like the Nicki that don't want to work with other people or feel like
I don't
she
like
gotta
the
be
hating
only
ass
one.
Nicki, right?
But that's what she get because Nicki came out and told a complete lie about this damn woman. Made it seem like it was a white woman lying on them, talking about some they was in a relationship and that the girl lied about it and stuff, and that had absolutely nothing
Nicki
to do
shoulda
with
kept,
you.
I was just gonna say she
That
coulda
had
kept her mouth
like
closed.
Kenneth could have lied to you and told you anything about this situation, and you went on that radio, and that girl had to move. Like she was getting stalked by the Barbs. They was just all type of crazy shit, and she threatened her. And that's what the fuck Nicki get going into other people's fucking business. That girl was minding her own business until Kenneth Petty moved out of town with Nicki and didn't register as a sex offender, so it had to bring her shit back up. That girl was minding her fucking business.
How you see Nicki without clothes on, Cam?
I like Nicki.
I like
without clothes
Nicki
on.
without clothes on.
Because she ain't never got clothes on in her videos.
I'm just like what cleavage and I mean, That
Bodysuit.
ain't naked. Yeah.
That's damn near naked.
A bodysuit.
Child.
I don't know. Something funny about her legs to me.
Yeah.
It's because her body wasn't meant for that damn surgery. Right. The booty and the
Her
legs
thighs
don't
don't
match. That's why.
That's why I just can't get behind this
It
whole
don't
people,
match.
loving Nikki so much. I'm like, when I look at the body, it don't look right.
It never has. Them big ass titties and them big ass butt on that little ass frame. She's little. Like, it just don't match. She had a prettier face before all that
But
surgery
Nikki,
and all
that's
that.
what Nikki get.
They
Nikki
just
always
mess up.
supporting fucking pedophiles though. Her fucking brother, Takashi, and her husband.
I thought it was
Well.
a cousin in there somewhere.
Was it?
I thought so
I'm
too,
still
but
upset
I don't
about
want
niggas'
to.
draws
somewhere.
look like they
Like
got
she
Fenty
paid for her
Beauty,
brother's
you know?
lawyer fees and all that,
Definitely.
knowing that her brother raped that girl
That's right.
and then lied on that woman too.
She bow hipped. Oh my god, not bow leg, but bow hipped.
The note
The fuck?
on the footnote, I forgot. Brittany Renner and PJ Washington.
That's what he get.
Who cares? He
I don't
set
care.
himself up for that. No, I'm not. I don't feel bad for him.
I don't feel bad.
Not
I
after
feel no
seeing
ways.
that
He
she
should've
had
chose
those
better.
videos saying, "Ladies, this is how you get money. Date an
She said-
athlete."
She said, "Yeah, you want to just come up off a dude, just give it an athlete
Because they don't like wearing rubbers.
They're that inspired.
She gave him the blueprint.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel bad for him.
I was getting y'all.
Everyone else,
I really
yeah,
don't have
everyone
no-
else seen it. You should. What you thought you was special?
Yes,
Oh no, not me.
she would never do that to
Right,
me.
like not this athlete.
$200,000.
I just want to see what more do you want from me? That's all I get from it. Like I don't care.
$200,000 a month for as long as
They
you
said
playing
that's
NBA.
cap though. They
Oh,
said that's
For as
cap.
long as you playing.
oh,
He said that's cap. He said that ain't true. But even if it was,
Oh,
right, like, right. Mimi said she was so clear about what she was on.
right.
I never said I felt any kind of way about it. I just thought I should bring it up because
right,
it's a hot
like-
topic. You know what I mean?
She-
It is a very hot topic,
Hey, that's
and I just want to say, oh,
but okay, on the other end, they were saying that she's a monster, like on some R. Kelly shit, because they said she was preying on him. Is it what he was 19 and she was 27 or something?
don't they blame the R. Kelly victims now though too?
She was 18. He was 18. Yeah.
And he,
So that part is
18.
bogus. If
I
she was
blame the
actually
victims-
plotting
the
on it
victims' parents in that situation.
in the R. Kelly situation,
but
yeah,
that's
but
neither
we
here
not
nor there.
right.
We're
We're
gonna
not going
drag-
on that.
We ain't gonna drag that. in.
No, we're not going down that rabbit hole. But no, it's not the same as that. But if she literally plotted on that boy, like, yeah, Birdman hand rub, I'm gonna get that shit. You know what I'm saying? When he's of age, that's nasty. And you bogus. Now she's bogus for that.
oh,
But again,
Well, see,
He
it would
shouldn't
be
have
different
fell
though
for
if it
it.
was a guy that was grooming a girl to do that. I mean, shit happens. But if a guy had groomed a girl to do that
they definitely be doing it.
to get her for whatever
I
money
mean, that's
she
Sky
had,
Jackson.
then people
Who?
would be pissed off.
Sky Jackson.
Who groomed her?
She hadn't groomed. She was with Solange's son.
They the same age?
No, she's like 18, 19, and he's 16.
I'm gonna say he that old.
They was in a relationship.
Yeah, Solange's son is older.
No,
What does it
he's
say? Y'all
not.
take social
He's a
media?
minor still.
And she's what?
an adult.
18,
Go
19?
to the comment,
Yeah.
Tommy.
They was in a relationship.
This is where people say y'all take social media too serious, but this shows why you should. I mean, there's a truth in every lie and every joke, I believe. There's some truth in every joke and every lie. So even if you thought she was joking about, her videos about how to get an athlete and get a man, you should have.
She tried to say she was joking.
But,
No, I was just saying. in
Oh,
but
response to that.
people talked. Other athletes and people talked about her. She had her own reputation.
Right. They said she was a basketball hoe. Like,
Well,
Exactly.
here's the
They-
thing.
flipping her around.
I don't believe PJ's
They
gonna be in the
said
league
she
that
go
long,
to
so it's not
games.
gonna really affect him for too long because
Right.
he's not that
You
great
won't
of a
get
player.
that 200 for too long.
No, she better save her money, or you should go around and be messed around like Dr. Dre daughter and be talking about she ain't got nothing.
Get a GoFundMe.
Huh?
Nobody was.
How smart are you at 18?
Nobody is.
You still, your brain's still developing. You still doing stupid shit. Prey on you. Like, it's messed up. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't care.
Well, you comment off a lot for somebody that don't care.
Huh?
You comment off a lot for
Because
somebody
I
that
think
don't
it's
care.
very
'Cause
comical. I think it's very comical.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, but if it was a girl, you wouldn't think of it. You wouldn't think it was that way.
Situation.
No,
It's
because
real
men
messed
would
up.
sit up there and drag her. So I don't care.
I'm not
if
dragging her. I'm just saying.
I'm not saying you. I'm just saying men.
She
in
hang
general.
with Tiana Trump so she can suck some meats for money.
I'm sick of Mimi.
That's what I said Dr. Dre daughter could do. Niggas fall for a chick named Keisha every day in the hood. He ain't no different.
Exactly.
I hate her. I'm blocking her.
Nah, that
No,
was
that's
Cam.
Cam.
That's Cam this
Oh,
time.
I thought that was me.
Mm-mm.
Like you got other dudes out here clowning him because they knew the situation with this girl. So I'm like, I'm not finna. Oh, like I don't care.
Nah.
I think
if
it's
it was
funny.
an age difference like that, and she was hawking him from that from the time he was
That's
barely
what I'm saying.
legal or
That's
whatever.
bogus
I
as
mean,
hell. If she
I can't sit up here and say
That's
I get with that
like
one.
okay, but that's like when we used to see Diggy. Me and my homegirls, I ain't gonna say all of y'all, but we used to be like, "Is Diggy grown yet?" Like as a joke, like was we wrong for that shit?
Yes.
Like,
Yes, freaking
Yes.
predators. Quite sad.
But y'all wasn't at Diggy shows sitting up there trying to
right? We wasn't scouting for him or in his DMs or nothing. Like just like right. Let's get Diggy. Simmons.
like if Diggy walked up in here, we'd be like, "Oh, you're a good-looking guy," but you wouldn't.
I wouldn't for
at
real
your
pursue
age,
him.
At
Hell
our
no.
age, we
Like,
wouldn't
I'm
really
not
try to
pursuing
date
Diggy.
Diggy.
Hell no. Hell no.
And
I'd
if we
probably try to
did-
put one of
and
my
I-
little
and I
cousins
feel
on,
like
if anything.
that man came from a 2-parent household. Both his parents are still married. I'm sure it's like they say all the time. You get talked to about these women that come on to you in the industry. If he decided to curve what they were saying, that's his own fucking fault.
No, because I couldn't say that if that was a woman. I'd get dragged if I said that she came from 2-parent households. She should have listened to her parents. I'd get dragged up and down the street if I said that
Well, I
shit.
said
So
it.
I'm not saying
I'm not going that far either.
I'm not saying that on the
None
other end.
No, but I'm saying the NBA players say they get told about women that come to the game scouting for them.
I agree with you.
That's what they get told. So if he decided not to listen, oh well, his fault.
I just said I'm not
I
saying that.
hated Lil Bow Wow. I still hate Lil Bow Wow. So he said y'all did the same thing to Lil Bow Wow.
I say that too. So I said the same thing. So I don't feel bad. I said what I said and I stand on my word.
Yeah,
I'm gonna stick beside
I
him.
was just-
You get on my nerves.
Y'all did the same thing to Lil Bow Wow first. No, I didn't. I did
Exactly.
it to Lil Romeo when we was the same age.
Ew.
Yes.
I didn't like none of them little boys. I like Juvenile. I like the grown men. And I shouldn't.
I was in a little Bow Wow, too.
I like Lil Romeo,
Well,
but I
he
had
your
separate
age.
B2K.
He
I like
your
Sister
age.
Shaka.
Y'all the
with
same
his offbeat
age.
ass.
You should like him. I did not. My friend little sister did though.
Okay, and the last one, there was a video put out. Oh, we're covering international news now because I was really laughing about these people
On the
falling
G.
off that plane.
I was
On the G.
cracking up.
I'm sorry, it wasn't
I'm
funny,
sorry.
but it was funny.
And
So-
then this one,
When people falling off the
one dude
plane.
edited and made. They put music on it. I lost my mind this morning. I was crying.
Now,
laughing.
truthfully,
That's the only way
it's
you
a
can
fucked
look at
up
it.
situation. But me and Camille, shout out to Camille of the Tech File Podcast. We were talking about today, mind the business that pays you. And in this situation, that's exactly, or mind the business that minds you. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Because this is something that's happening over in Kabul, over in Afghanistan. Basically, Biden pulled the troops out. He announced that shit while he was running. He told them what was going to happen. He was pulling the troops out of the U.S. troops out of Afghanistan. Since then, the Taliban has infiltrated and took over. The president fled in his jet. And the people, probably about 1,000 of them, were out there trying to get on his jet so they could leave with him, so they could escape the terrors of what the Taliban was going to do. While the plane was going down the runway to take off, you see people hanging on the sides of the plane. Now,
Oh,
I don't like to talk
stop
about
laughing.
other people and their cultures and act like they're slower than us. But what did y'all think y'all was like a Mel Gibson movie or something? Y'all hanging on the plane. Oh no, I could show you the video of the people hanging from the plane.
Oh my god!
And it was. I mean, look, 3 people fell from 10,000 feet in the air.
Anybody. Stop laughing, Amber. I'm not laughing. It could be anybody.
So now, if you look at this video here.
Why you want to show this?
No, these are the people that are running alongside the plane. I'll show you the people that fell off from 10,000 feet in the air in a second.
I couldn't laugh at that, y'all.
These are the people that are running.
I'm laughing at their comments for it.
Their president is hauling ass. Like, look, the U.S. troops is gone. And, the Taliban is here. I'm out. Like, your president just up and left, dog. So they knew they didn't have no chance.
That's what Biden gonna do to us. They gonna leave.
After we vaccinate every fucking body.
Yeah, that's the president. That's
Right.
the president's plane.
And we gonna be up in here not taking shit serious. The Taliban gonna be up in here with guns till our heads and shit, not saying shit. Oh man, that's gonna hurt.
And they don't look like they're too sharp either. They be sitting there hiking at people. You know, Taliban don't play.
I'll be like, y'all want some oochie coochie?
Oochie coochie.
Yeah.
Yes, no.
And at the
Sucky, look.
Y'all bad.
wait, why is y'all talking to Oriental accents and these people is from the Middle East?
I just found my reasoning. Look, I
Fuck
just
that.
found my reasoning.
You gotta find
want
any accent shit, right? While she getting that,
So in order to survive, y'all gonna get a Taliban some coochie
Yes.
and heads.
yes. Please spare me in my seat. Yes. In a minute. Yes, with a turban on and all that shit.
And the
Whatever.
people be musty and shit. Oh,
Hey.
y'all.
That's how these bitches get to Dubai. Shit. How the fuck you think these hoes going overseas and shit?
You want to shit?
They hooking up with these musty ass men,
men,
and they getting their trips paid for.
Oh my god, my
Shit.
head.
Musty or not.
Mimi
Yeah.
said their president did the ski from Dave Chappelle.
Mm-mm.
When he
From
knocked
Dave
the shit
Chappelle, when
over
he
and
knocked
did.
the shit over.
He hit it on their ass.
Their president really left, and you had that hurt all them people out there on the plane. Like-
He didn't care.
Oh shit!
Oh my god! But the people that really hung on the plane to 10,000 feet in the air, at some point you had to be like, "Look, man, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking," and then they just dropped, just woo, pow.
Soon
Number
as
one.
I knew they was
Woo,
seriously
oh my
finna leave us,
God.
I would have just got off. Like I wouldn't have proceeded.
Like, dog, this ain't no Fast and the Furious movie. Why is we hanging on to the rotors of this fucking plane trying to? No. And well, I'll tell you, if they survive this, that president can't ever go back to Kabul. I
They
know that.
survived.
If they survive this, he can never go back. And then the Republicans, of course, are trying to downplay Biden for his choice to remove troops from the. Look, mind the business that minds you. I told y'all, America can't fix everybody else's problems. If Taliban
We got
take
enough
over their
problems.
country, then that's their business. We got problems here. You use our
Say
U.S.
that.
We paying for troops to be overseas fixing somebody else shit. Like, fix what's going on here. I support Biden on this one.
Right.
But them people falling off that plane.
Can we stop bringing that up?
Right, stop it, Tori.
Because
Because I'm laughing at you, but they gonna think I'm
Oh,
laughing
you want to see
at
the
people
video? You want to see
falling-
the video?
Oh my God,
I got the footage right here. You gotta look close though. You gotta look close.
I
It look like
seen
a little
it.
dot,
Dude said a little dot.
It do look like a little dot. It look like a fruit fly, but that's a person.
it looks like a fruit fly.
It do.
It's a person.
It said, woo.
Look, there go one right there.
Oh,
boy.
This wouldn't be
shit.
funny in person at all.
Hell no, it wouldn't be funny in person because you be there.
All I thought of
That's
was,
why I said anything
Hillary,
can happen.
will you marry me?
But
Let
why
me
do
stop.
that? Like, oh,
Let me
man.
I mean, what good could come of it?
Death. Like,
Like,
bitch,
right.
no, death is coming.
If you ain't
They
inside
just
the
like,
plane,
fuck
what
it
good
all.
do you think?
Fuck it all. I'm just.
And you don't
It's
even know where the
over.
plane going. This man could be flying to Cuba,
over.
12
I
hours
know you
away.
better not bring your ass over here. Don't bring that shit over here.
You know, this the first place they come. They get in somehow.
No, yeah, through the front door. That's
Mhm.
how they get in. Like, ain't no
All
secret.
they asses get in.
We ain't got those
There's
billion
always
dollars
some
in
border
technology.
control until one of their asses got to flee.
Mm-hmm. Damn, that president, man, he bogus. I mean, that's some shit I would do. I'm like, man, look, I didn't sign up for all this.
I didn't sign up for all of this.
Best of
Really?
luck.
That's your responsibility.
Best of luck to all y'all. I'm
You're
out.
the fucking leader.
Mhm. And then he took the country jet. You know, that's the plane ain't his plane. It's the country's plane. He took their country plane.
He
and got
said, bring us our shit
That's
back.
his
This
shit.
is us.
That's
We,
his shit.
man,
Fuck that. That's his shit.
Ooh, that president got
this
low.
ain't nothing like
That's how Biden and
This ain't nothing
oh,
like
girl,
the movies. It
Kamala
wasn't no
gonna do
type of
us?
speech.
You think they wouldn't do us like that?
You know, it was always that speech. They'd be like, this is our country. We guys, he said,
The
Take
whole
off.
time they fueling that jet back there behind them.
take off. They probably ran that dude over too. We need to stop laughing.
You need. I asked you 5 minutes ago to stop laughing.
But y'all kept
You
laughing,
was
so
making
I
me
keep
laugh.
laughing.
I said, "Stop, BB."
I didn't do nothing.
No, I didn't. He showed the video again. Talking about they.
He said, "Oh, you want to see the video? I got it."
flies,
Like,
but they human.
he said,
They
"Ooh,
look like
I'm sick of Tory."
Damn, I ain't even see this.
Oh my!
Ice-T's wife Coco weighs in on the bathing debate. She says she doesn't shower daily, but on an as-needed basis.
Yeah, her and the whole family dirty.
I don't know. Ice-T ain't said nothing. He might
He
be.
did say something.
Did he?
Yes.
I don't see no comments from Ice-T.
He said something. I forgot what he said, but it was some bullshit. Talking about some he
So-
don't give a F what people think, blah, blah, blah. We think you dirty.
This is my question. You celebrity, you got millions of dollars. You live in these houses in Calabasas with,
I was spending
7
all my free
bedrooms,
time.
19
in the big ass
bathrooms, and
tub.
you don't think to stop by one of the showers?
I wouldn't even.
They be
I
having
wouldn't
those
even
big
put
lavish
the shower
ass
Right.
showers
in my
and tubs.
nice
And
Waterfalls.
For
all
what?
and-
you don't
and
even use it.
the tub you walk down
you can
into
make it
and
as
shit.
comfortable as you want, and you
And
just
not
don't.
use
You
it.
just walk past it every
Every
damn
day.
day. And I know it that toilet seat dirty. I know it. I know
With
it's
that
dirty.
dye dust.
Yes, I know it.
I'm like, you got 19 bathrooms in your crib, and
And
you
don't
don't
use
stop by one of them.
And don't use it.
They be on MTV. They was on MTV Cribs for nothing, not using none of them damn showers. Dirty asses.
They ain't got the nerve to go get in the pool and stuff.
They think that's a bath. It's chlorine in it.
Yeah, right. Ugh.
No, I don't feel bad. Nothing. Y'all nothing to get me.
Good you feel with some brand new clothes, clean.
Yeah.
Brand new clothes, dirty.
Dirty.
Designer shit too.
Yes.
Shit that you can't
Ooh, imagine the stains that can't come out them designer clothes right now.
walking all out on a red carpet, ain't bothered to wash your
I
ass.
wonder
No,
how they
those,
cleaners
be,
feel.
those probably the only days that they do. Special events,
Well,
special
Oh,
occasions,
that's good.
anniversaries. You know, they take anniversaries very serious. You know, honey, I showered. You know, showered today. You know, eat some pussy.
They or on the day when they finna get some.
Somebody didn't use their turban and catch the wind.
Who the fuck said that? You know, that's probably Mimi.
Look, man, y'all stop making fun of the people. Cause I sure asked, didn't somebody have a magic carpet or something that they could have got on?
Ooh, Mimi said I need to know what the thought was on the way down.
That shit is over. Like, what else can you think about? I'm
I
about
fucked
to
up.
die,
That's what-
right? Like, this is fucked up. I'm dead. What else can you think about? I'm dead meat. This is over. I'm stupid.
Mimi said it.
like,
I'm sick
I'm
of Mimi.
dumb. I shouldn't have did this. That's all you That's all you can think. I shouldn't have been doing this stupid shit.
I would have been like, I'm just gonna hold on as long as I can.
The air. What are you holding on
To the
to?
plane.
Oh,
I'm
hell
gonna be
no.
on that wing
You
like the
slipping
damn
off.
damn
Girl.
monkey off of Family Guy. Like
Definitely
you.
slipping off.
I swear, if I get that stupid,
Shake, you gonna be
I'm
shaky
not
and
letting
shit.
go.
Girl,
I'm gonna have you gonna have
This
to have
ain't-
me pass
these ain't
out
the
because I can't
movies.
see my fall down.
These are not the movies now.
I wonder,
Like,
like,
just holding on to no wings. Somebody
but
said, "What the fuck
wonder
ever."
if you like lose. They can't hold on for 2 hours or 12 hours. It's like a 12-hour flight from wherever they went. And
Now
I
you know they
couldn't.
not holding on for two minutes. You not holding on that long to the side of a moving airplane in the air. Like, come on.
I'm just thinking
you
like
know
what
how
Mimi
fast that
said
shit going.
on the way down.
Oh,
I would have waited till
I know
we
you
got
a
in
wine
some
connoisseur. You ever heard of a wine called Murphy Good wine?
Murphy Good.
Mm-hmm. It's a winery in evidently California.
Mm-hmm.
And they make Murphy Goods wine. Well, the reason I bring this up, it was a 28-year-old. Her name is Lindsay Perry. She won a contest for Murphy Good wine that landed her job at the winery where she will stay rent free on the premises of the winery and get paid $10,000 a month to learn about the wine and sip it.
Damn. Oh, I see it.
$10,000 a month just to drink wine.
That's what I'm finna be drinking
What
from now on.
Fuck.
That's exactly what I'm finna be
That
drinking
shit
from
fuck
now
you
on.
up too. Don't get it
Not
twisted.
a lot. Not over me. Just a little.
When people be saying that, I be like, yeah, I had to scale back from wine too.
Wine
I don't know the
wine
last
give
time I
me
had
headaches.
wine,
I'm not doing that hard shit no more.
and that's crazy for somebody like me. I just been drinking.
Exactly. What
margaritas.
were you drinking?
PJ, he got to see his son.
I had Ciroc. I had a Long Island. I had a shot of Casamigo.
Oh, you just all over the place.
That's all inside of a Long Island though. Vodka and tequila.
And that was it.
You didn't mix anything.
Yeah, but
I
you gotta
didn't
think of
know,
the contents of a Long Island for somebody that doesn't drink.
Yeah.
She do drink.
But not like that. 1 and 2 and I'm done. I just kept drinking and taking shots.
Girl.
I'm not fucking with that shit. Buy me a hookah pen. I can do that and drink some wine and drink some water. I don't gotta drink.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking with it.
That's why I stopped.
Don't ask me to come out to drink. I'm not fucking with it.
I don't want it. That's what I said.
We can go to a cigar bar.
Okay.
Why y'all get BBLs just to get fat again?
Girl, because they don't work out. They just get them.
I have a couple Facebook friends like that.
Mm-hmm.
I do too.
And some is on their way, I can tell.
I don't even understand why they
That
be
face
getting
starting
them.
to get round again.
Yep.
Hey, look, I don't judge. You know, that's your money. Spend it the way you want.
Right. To take a couple pictures to flex on their ex and then they back fat again.
I just don't.
Like,
see
nah,
the
I'm
reason.
keeping that shit up.
That's like every tax time bill right there. Every time you get your taxes back, you gotta go right back to the chop shop and get something wiped off.
No, I ain't good on that one.
Monty said, what's in a Long Island?
Vodka, tequila,
What's a strong
rum,
Long Island?
Basically, all your whites.
everything
If you want
and strong.
that's why I just my
Like-
first and only drink is Long Island because that's all I need for the night.
It's everything. Yeah.
It's all white liquor.
It's your
triple sec,
vodka, your
and a squirt
rum,
of Coke.
or whatever else juice you want in it. Then they started making the tropical ones, putting blue Caraco in it and stuff. And
Making the shit cute but still strong.
Well, I'm not fucking with you.
Yeah.
I'm done.
That's how I used to feel about these Long Islands. Like, that's a
Them-
strong island.
These just get you drunk.
Strong island. Okay.
That's
you
why I
only
don't
need
understand
two.
how so much shit used to
Maybe
happen
one.
there. They used
What was that?
to
50
get you
second
right.
episode. Everybody was
We
falling all over
was
the place.
fucked
Everybody was falling all over
up.
the place.
We were trash.
We gotta have another one of them. 'Cause
Yes.
What?
Another live event.
Yes.
Another celebration.
That was
That was
episode 52?
fun.
52. One made 1 year.
That was
Child.
fun.
And half the whole city piled up in these.
I swear, I did not expect everybody
you
to.
were there.
You were there.
You were there?
Where she
You
at?
came.
Yeah, she was
I
there. She got a
wasn't
picture.
drunk though. I was a little tipsy, but I wasn't drunk.
No, you weren't drunk.
That's
I don't think you
unfortunate.
was.
Everybody else was.
No.
No, we
I
had
don't really remember. I can't even say. I
And
know.
that's the thing. Like when
Wait,
I drunk, I
then
ain't
you
never broke my
okay?
phone.
So
I
which
broke my watch.
event she was drunk? Your party, your birthday party?
Mhm.
Is that when you was drunk?
No, that was
For
just
one
on
of
some
them,
random shit. That was just on some random shit. We went to MKE Pub, and I was fucked up then.
Oh, that was a podcast music battle. It wasn't ours, but
Mhm.
it was a podcast music
I
battle.
had so many drunk nights.
Shout out to my fake
I don't
best
even,
child,
I don't
me.
even want to know which nights it
Girl,
was.
all of them for me. Okay. Every celebration that we've had, everyone.
Before we leave, I would like to say
I'm not drinking nothing.
50 Cent need his ass whooped for this Power reboot.
I haven't even started
Yeah, I
yet.
didn't even watch.
This shit is trash.
Is it
Trash.
worse than the Power Book?
Yes, it's the worst book of the Power book.
Really?
Trash.
So you just threw some shit together?
I don't know what he did, but this shit boring as fuck. For us to already know who Kanan is and what he do and stuff, this is the most slow, boring story they could have told.
You making me not even want to start.
You shouldn't want to start.
I watched all of them up until
and
now.
that's
So
my
just
problem.
miss this.
That's why I'm watching.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So just miss this. Just sit this one out.
Nope. Go ahead. Watch it. And then you come back on the show and you tell me that I was right.
I don't want to watch it now. I seen people talking crazy about his mom.
The whole show is whack, in my opinion.
No.
It's just boring. Especially after all we done seen from Power. Because actually, I fucked with the Tariq one.
I'm gonna start it because I really haven't been watching anything. I finished. Well, I thought I finished. Have you seen Better Call Saul? You seen Breaking Bad?
No, I was saying Better Call Saul.
But you didn't watch Breaking Bad.
Now
you need to watch Breaking Bad because I
I
watched it the
They
opposite
remind
way.
me of how much TV I don't watch.
Yeah, and when I see TV chat when they be talking, shout out to TV chat when I be talking about shows.
Chat and it still don't
Girl, I do not be watching half the stuff that they be watching, but certain things capture me. But since you did watch Better Call Saul, do you recall how many seasons of it was?
Gangster shit for me.
No, because Netflix had up to 4.
I like that.
But my brother, I talked to him. He was telling me parts that I didn't know about.
Horror Story?
Apparently, it's 5 seasons, and I don't know how to get to the 5th season. I thought I was done.
I can go to a hotel.
Okay, well, I gotta find it. Now watch Breaking Bad. It's only 4 seasons. You can finish that quick.
Most of the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I got this big ass curved TV for nothing.
Yeah, I need something to watch, so I think I'm gonna catch up on Raising Kanan.
Call of Duty. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Per usual, you can stream us wherever you stream your podcast from. Make sure you check us out. Facebook, Real Bar Talk Podcast, Real Bar Talk Podcast. MKE is a fan page. bar_MKE on Twitter. Real Bar Talk Podcast @gmail.com. From me to you, make sure your next drink is a cold one. We out.
And if you ever get tested, beat that bitch up.
Yeah.
What up, though?